Welcome to Mama Cat's Home. Today I'm going to be doing a sit-down video. I haven't done one of these in a while. I used to do them more often, but I don't know, I just haven't done one in a while. But I wanted to talk to you about my goals that I've been doing for the year and some different things that I have been thinking or changing or whatever. So I guess I'll just go to the goals first because it's not good. Okay, I had this whole list of goals. I have a whole list of things that I wanted to get done, and I felt like they were realistic. I felt like they were things that really meant something to me, but in reality, they were not. So with me, it seems I can't make a goal. I can't make a list of goals at the first of the year and then expect myself to be able to get through all of it. Actually, whenever we were moving my desk from over there to over here, I lost that list. It's somewhere, I'm not sure where, but I know that it's probably over there. But either way, it doesn't matter. I didn't lose it. I just put it somewhere and I haven't really looked for it. And the reason why I'm talking about this is because, yes, I did reach some of those goals. One of the major goals that I wanted to reach, I did not reach. It is one of the goals that I have had for years, ever since my thyroid started acting up and I started having problems with that. I had made the goal to lose 50 pounds by the end of the year. I did lose some weight, but now I have gained weight. And I actually, right here, I actually have my lab work because my doctor has been trying to figure out what was going on. And he found out that one of my thyroid levels, because you have to check different ones. You can't just check let me make sure the right letters for it. I don't know exactly what it means because I mean, I can look it up, and I have looked it up, but I don't know right off the top of my head. But, like, whenever you get your thyroid checked, you need to get your TSH, which is normally what every doctor checks, your thyroxine, your T3 uptake, and your free thyroxine index checked. I'm thinking you have to get more, too, or you should, but I'm not sure. Anyway, he did a full panel. Normally, you only get your TSH checked. Well, I asked my new doctor, I said, can you just check it out? Because I don't know if anyone's ever checked it all. Well, he found out that my T3 uptake is low. I'm not exactly sure right off the top of my head what that means. I have looked it up before. But anyway, it means that even though it looks like my thyroid is under control, I'm still having a lot of the symptoms. I have fatigue. I have weight gain that's just not explained. And my doctor has had me do food diaries and has told me that, you know, you're starving yourself. You need to eat more, things like that. Okay. I did, for a little bit, I ate everything you were supposed to eat for 2 weeks. In that 2 weeks, I gained, I think, 4 pounds. And my goal was to lose weight. Now, I did what my doctor said. I ate more. I ate what I was supposed to eat. Fruits, vegetables, lean, healthy meats, all these different types of things. Very low carbs, and I still gain weight. Exercising, I can do that, which now exercising has become harder for me because of my spine issues and my arthritis in my knees. So I still do it. I love to walk. I love to get around and do things. I do not want to get to the point where I cannot do things, that I can't function. But my doctor is trying to figure out why I haven't lost the weight. Okay, so that goal that I set, it wasn't achievable for me because I have something else going on inside of my body that I did not understand, or I did not fully understand. I understood it a little bit, and I kept thinking, but my thyroid's under control. My TSH level's always under control, and it's always normal. It's always correct. But that doesn't mean anything whenever other things are not under control and other things are not correct. So that goal is no more. My goal now is to get healthy. For my doctor to get everything, help me get everything under control, and for us to make a plan to help me get healthy. So yes, I am overweight. I am overweight to the point that it causes me to get depressed. And I already have depression and anxiety issues I have ever since I can remember. So the weight causes me to be depressed and anxious because I don't want people looking at me because I'm big. But then I'm on YouTube. Go figure. Anyway, stress causes weight gain. It's just a horrible cycle. So my whole thing is that goal is squashed. So what my plan is with that goal and the other goals that I have not achieved so far, and I only have 4 more months left, is to be easier on myself. And those goals, give myself longer, give myself grace. Because it's not as if I have, just not tried to reach those goals. It's not like I was not putting plans in action. There were other things that I could not control that got in my way, that, it was just life. Not anyone, just life. So, whenever you make a goal and you don't reach it, try to find out why. And that is my thing. Another thing I want to talk about. Your mindset. Okay. My word of the year was intentional. And I am still being very intentional about the things I do. And I think that's why I have dug and tried to find a new doctor and tried to learn more ways to do things in my life, is because I was more intentional about them. But now I want to add to that intentional word grace. Give yourself grace. Give yourself time to figure it out. Dig deeper into what your mind is telling you and what your heart is saying, even though I know that sounds kind of weird, but dig deeper and figure out the why. And that's something I've been doing. I've been looking at the why. And I have dealt with a lot of stress and anxiety that no one else caused, that I did not understand. This whole year, it has been just thrown at me, and there's no reason for it. And I've just been asking myself, why? Let's dig. Let's find out. And I found out that a lot of the things that are bothering me are because of things that I can't control. So, knowing that I can't control that thing helps me to let go of that thing, and I release the anxiety and depression and stress. Well, not the depression, but my depression is not quite as bad as it has been in the past. It's usually not so terrible. There are days that I do get a little depressed and I start feeling down on myself, but I've learned tools to help myself get out of that, and I don't stay there. So that's a good thing. It's taken years for me to get there, but that's a good thing. So look at the way things are doing, change your mindset. Just think about why. Why is this happening? Can I control it? And if you cannot control it, if you have absolutely no control, say, it's okay. I'm going to get through it, and I'm going to be okay. So the next thing that I wanted to talk about was dresses and skirts. Okay, back a few months ago, I had decided to challenge myself, which is another thing that I like to do recently, is I will challenge myself and just to see if I can do something. So a few months ago, I think it was June or May, I can't remember anymore, but I could look back at my videos and probably figure it out because I did mention it. I decided to only wear dresses and skirts, and I said in another video that I would address the why. It has nothing to do with my beliefs. It has nothing to do with the fact that I'm a Christian. Not really, anyway. I mean, it does, but it doesn't. It has to do with modesty, which I feel like you can be very modest in pants or in shorts if you wear the right kinds, in like whatever you want to wear. You can be modest. But for me, because of my size, if I got pants that were my size and comfortable, they made me look bigger. And if I wanted them to be modest, they made me look bigger. But if I wore things like the skinny jeans or the things like that fit my body, I didn't feel modest. Okay, so that's the only thing. I didn't feel modest. Now, my daughter wears pants. She wears shorts. She wore shorts yesterday to church. They were like overall shorts, cute little outfit. But she wears them, and she looks very modest. She's extremely modest. So, I feel like something's in my eye. I'm sorry. So, it's not anything that both me and my daughter are doing. I can't say my whole family because the other two are boys. But if they want to wear a kilt, okay. But anyway, my daughter is not, she doesn't feel the same way. And that's the way I feel like, that's the way it should be. So anyway, I feel more like I can be comfortable modestly instead of being uncomfortable whenever I'm wearing pants and stuff like that. Now, I still wear pajama pants around the house, but I don't wear them anywhere else. I think that I've worn a pair of pajama shorts too, but I never wore those out of the house, not even outside really. I have worn them out on the back porch, but to feed the dogs or something. But anyway, okay, so the other reason why that I have decided to keep wearing dresses and skirts is I feel girly. I feel like whenever I'm wearing a dress or skirt, I feel girly. I don't know. It's just me, though. I don't know if everyone else will feel that way, but I feel girly. And I can put it on and just, I don't know. I've also discovered that I get dressed more often wearing dresses and skirts than I did whenever I didn't wear dresses and skirts. Because I used to, whenever I was not going anywhere for the day, I would just keep my pajamas on all day long. I wouldn't put on a dress or pants or whatever. I would just keep pajamas on all day long unless I was doing a video that you would see me. Now, when I went somewhere, of course, I'd get dressed. But now, I get dressed, and if someone came to my door, I wouldn't go running to go find something to cover up or whatever, or I wouldn't be embarrassed because I was wearing pajamas in 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I mean, sometimes that's fine. I still do that sometimes. But I have found that I actually put real clothes on. And I've also found in that situation, if, say, my husband says, hey, let's run to the store and grab this, or I need to go do this, now I can just go. I don't have to say, well, I have to get dressed, that type of situation. So I get dressed more often and I feel better. Now, I don't always wear shoes, but I'm telling you right now, I don't like the shoes. But I also have discovered that people have told me that whenever they wear shoes all the time, their feet are not as rough, so I probably need to wear shoes more often. At least house shoes. So, it's not a religious thing, it's just a comfort thing for me. And that I feel more girly, I feel more ladylike, I feel pretty, even though, and I also have been doing more with my hair than what I was. I don't just throw it, like today it's in like a little, I don't know, I've been cleaning and stuff, so I don't know what it looks like right now. I should have looked before I started filming. But anyway, I fix it. I've just been fixing my hair more often when I wear the dresses and skirts. And I don't know why. It's something in my mindset. Now, I'm not doing makeup, you know, I've worn makeup maybe 3 times this year, maybe. And at one point, I was thinking, I want to wear makeup. I want to wear makeup more often. And I do. But then again, I don't, because I have to take it off. And it's, I don't know, maybe it's something else in my, I want to because it makes me feel pretty, but I don't want to because it's a lot of hassle. But I think one of the main reasons why that it's a hassle for me is because my bedroom, where my vanity is, where I put on my makeup, my bedroom is super dark, which my husband's trying to remedy that. He said that we need to get another ceiling fan that has a light kit, or else new lights in there and not have a ceiling fan. We just have to pick the one that we like, and we haven't done that yet. We've had other things that were priority, but I think that's one of the big things is the lighting. Maybe I need to pick another place to do my makeup, but I don't like to stand up and do my makeup. I like to sit down, or I could go to the bathroom and do it, because the bathroom has the best lighting in the whole entire house. I do mean the best. Okay, the next thing I wanted to talk about was, these papers are bothering me that they're there. My channel. Okay, I know that I do 3 planner videos a week, every week, and then I have normally 4 more videos. It may be garden, it may be a haul, it may be just cleaning or cooking or something like that. And I'm thinking that what I'm going to do is on Mondays I will not have a video. And the reason why is because normally on the weekend I don't want to do anything. Now, like, I want that time to be with my family. I don't want to do sit down at my desk and edit a video that takes a long time to edit, and I just don't. So if I have videos that are edited early and I have enough, yes, I will go ahead. Because there's sometimes that I can get on a kick and I will just make the videos. And then there's other times that I make the ones on my list, because I kind of look at YouTube as a job. Even though I've only got paid twice. So, and that was one time before they changed the rules. And I actually got a paycheck this month, which was about 8 or 9 months after I was monetized. I don't remember. Anyway, doesn't really matter. I did get it. I mean, I look at it as a job. I put in a lot of work, like a part-time job actually, into my YouTube channel, even though I know that it's not the best, but I'm doing the best I can with what I have and my knowledge. So, and some people just seem to think it's okay. But yeah, so my channel, I'm thinking I'm not going to be putting videos out on Monday, but putting out 7 videos a week is kind of hard at times. So, that's really the only change. Other than I have been thinking about changing some of my planners, not my faith planner. And I will be changing it in January, because I won't be buying that kind again. But, and I have a plan of the one I want to use already. I want to use a big happy planner for that. But I'm not changing that. But I am thinking about changing my, I know I'm using the Happy Nietzsche or Phobo Nietzsche right now, and I really like that. But I am actually thinking about using my other recollections that I use for YouTube, for my home and YouTube, because that's all I use it for. And I don't have a lot that I need to do for my YouTube part, so I feel like I'm wasting planner, if that makes sense. So I thought about for the rest of this year just combining those two, and if I need to do something different, I can always change, because those planners are undated and I can always go back. So I may end up going to 2 videos a week, but I also thought about starting to use my daily planner that I shared with you guys a while back, my Clever Fox. I think it's Clever Fox. Yeah, my Clever Fox planner. I want to use this planner, but I have not started using it, and the reason why I have not used it is because I'm using the others, and I don't know. It's just a lot of thoughts. I may not change anything at all. But actually, right now, I am using 4 planners, 5 planners right now. No, yes. I use a budget planner, which keeps us on track. I use my faith planner, my Happy Nietzsche, and then a recollections, and then I use one for not my YouTube, but my book club, which I think I'm going to change that up too, because I don't need that whole planner for that. So that may be changing. I guess this was about planners and stuff too. So I don't know. This video has gotten pretty long. I have sat here and talked for a long time. So I guess I'm going to go for now. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comments below. I always seem to forget to ask you guys to subscribe and like and all those things. I kind of feel weird doing that. I don't know why I feel weird asking, because everybody who makes YouTube videos asks. It's like a normal thing that just slips out of their mouth. But I don't know. I feel weird because I feel like it's a pressure that I'm putting on you, and I want you to make your decision on your own. I don't want you to feel like, oh, well, she's telling me to do it, and I do like her, so I guess I need to do it. Yes, I would love for you to subscribe. Yes, I would love for you to like my videos, share my videos. I would love for you to comment, because I enjoy that most of all. Now, I want everybody to comment. Leave me something, tell me what you think, or maybe how you've changed. Like this video, I'm talking about a lot of different things, and there may be something that you actually want to talk to me about that is in the same situation. Maybe you've dealt with, maybe you've thought about something like that. So that is something that I do enjoy to do, is to talk with you guys in the comments. So with that said, I'm going to go. Leave me a comment. And follow me on Instagram if you like. I always put my Instagram handle or name at the very beginning of my videos. Recently, or not the very beginning, but after my intro. But I have said I was going to go like, this is the 3rd time. But this time I'm really going to do it. I'll talk to you guys later. Remember, don't take any wooden nickels, and be sweet.